sports. It's in the game.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and they choke on smokers, I'm smoking them at the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream, it's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul? Nah, I didn't understand the thing you said. If I didn't know better, I guess you're already dead. Mine is zombies walking around with it ain't been a hunch, saying stuff like you only live once. You got one time to figure it out, one time to twist and one time to shout, one time to think, and I say we start now. Sing it with me if you know what I'm talking about. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm Can you save my every dirty soul?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Get it! Throwing on second down, Daniels. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have. And fortunately for them, He bails him out by not securing the catch.
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Washington. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he will score! Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17 and a new set of downs.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you're on the sideline, and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He keeps it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Hit. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Hey, Silver. Yeti.
We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and 11.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go Silver, right?
Hurts will work here from the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great. Set.
Hurts working in the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Daniels. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Set. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Kyle up, Yetis. Don't touch it.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great. Set. Hey. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Don't touch it.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Philadelphia.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Second down and 8.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for an Eagles first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, You just don't see that very often, and just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On third down, here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Now Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hurts will try it again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
No touch that. Yeti, Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. No touch that.
Again, Hurts. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First and 10. Now Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great, set.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Go Silver, ready?
At the 40-yard line.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
No touch.
A run up the middle with Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. They face second down and 7.
No touch, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Walker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Great, set. Alpha. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So they fail to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
Third down, 3 to go.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts now. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. A give, and here comes Robinson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
On 1st down, Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's to the right side, and it's it. You try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
No touch that. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
No touch that. 72. 73. 73. No touchdown.
To throw is Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pickup of 46 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Hurts to throw. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Check.
To throw is Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Daniels to throw on second down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Throwing now on third and long. Now a pass deep for McLaurin. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And this is why you don't want to be in